First thing in the morning, moving out splits. It is wet. Another dump of rain last night. So I'm picking this yard up and I'm moving it. I haven't decided yet because there's mud everywhere. I think I have a dry spot to drop them. I am actually quite surprised. So I picked up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 there without a miss. And this yard is, let's see what we have here. We have a miss there. There's a miss, no misses there. Can't lie about the early morning shadow. There's a miss. There's a miss. What's that? 1, 2, 3. That pallet 4, 5, 6. And I think I'm counting probably 40 or 45 or 46 this little bit. So what's that? Over 80% acceptance on these queens. We're leaving them just a touch longer, giving them just a little bit more time. They're laying these masterful little nests. Caught me off guard with all this weather we've been having. I guess the proof will be in the pudding. Will they perform? But it's not all roses. Down that line, pretty good success all the way down, except for 8 pallets in a row on the one side. Miss, 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 all the way down. 16 colonies in a row. Cells have emerged. Queens are in the same batch as the ones on the other side of the road. Who knows what, I mean, sometimes it's best not to try to figure out what's going on. So we made those into nukes. We're making healthy little splits here. They're working on foundation because I'm short on brood comb, which is, you know, it'd be better with brood comb there, but you're gonna have to build it out. Refresh my brood comb. I guess I had to rid of a lot of it last year because I didn't have a bulk of bees like this. Whoa, these guys are ready to work. I'm not gonna disturb them too much here because I gotta get them on the truck without them taking flight, so I better get going here. Oh my goodness, early morning work. It'd be easier if we weren't battling mud, but so it goes. Take a day at a time, chip away at the work. It's supposed to be more rain coming in the end of this coming week, so we have to hustle to get these excluders in and boxes on. We are close to the flow. We haven't got, well, we have bits and pieces of flow. The clover is just poking through. I'm not seeing too many flowers yet, but they are waiting. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. They'll spring anytime. Alfalfa is the same. We're getting a little bit of weeds in the fields on the edges, creating just a little bit of flow. Some spurge is out there. Just a little bit of ground clover. Just enough to keep these colonies going, and the crop is a ways away yet. We are not in crop flow yet, but we will be ready for it. Working daylight hours, it's tough. The sun is very motivating. Get a lot of work done. I'm starting to get tired. These are my bulk bee splits. Beautiful Kona queen. Down she goes. Spending the afternoon myself shaking down, putting in about 100 of these. Cruise tomorrow, so I'm going to follow behind, put on thirds. High school kids are showing up. By the middle of this coming week, all the excluders should be in, and everything should be in thirds. And I should have most of my yards out into their summer locations. And then we start stacking fourths and fifths, but I'm going to be at the lake. Colonies are just set up perfectly. After the split, I went around and equalized things out. Going around right now and everything is just exactly where I want it to be. Maybe a touch on the strong side. This top box is, well, there's probably 3 frames of brood on top here is hatched out and she's filled it up already. So they're just a little bit strong. We'll give them space, and she'll have all this space down below. Yeah, this is emerged and she's filled that right up. Right full of eggs, which is absolutely perfect. Once I put this excluder in, the bees will have absolutely no trouble coming through because they're going to go up to care for the brood. And also what's going to happen, it's all about timing. See, that little bit of a nest has emerged as they moved up. This is full of nectar, fresh nectar. I'm shaking nectar today. That's full of eggs. Same on that side. So what's going to happen is, like, this is going to push, when the nectar comes in, you can see it's being pushed up. You put that third box up, boom, it's going to throw it right into the third. It's going to give me a few weeks. And this is going to emerge and all of a sudden give instant space over top of this brood nest, which will be full of capped brood. And that space is going to give the bees a place to drop that incoming nectar, because it's going to surge, and that's going to help avert swarming. Head space right over top of the brood nest helps keep the nest from swarming. Almost like I would be under supering those boxes when this brood nest emerges, providing that extra space just overhead. So then when that does fill up, and then right to the top, I take it away and give them empty space right over that brood nest again. So many bees. Oh man, I'm getting tired. 4 more colonies here to do. So I'm gonna go hitch onto the boat and fire it up. Because the lake is calling. I've been working daylight hours for as long as I can. I don't know. Boy, it's just been non-stop. Oh, I'm getting tired. But my objective is to push, because I'm going to the lake and I need things done. I'm going to push to get things as finished up as I possibly can, and then hand the work over to my crew as I go take the boat and the family and do some fishing.